Smoked her, man.
Smoked her, Nate.
Smoked her.
Smoked her, Nate. No.
Yeah, buddy. Woo!
He's going down.
Let's tell you that we're at Wheelin Team 457 this morning, and it's October the 14th and Friday. And we're super excited that Wheelin Team reaches out actually across the United States. We'd like to think we have every square inch covered if someone in another state wants to do something. And the mission statement here at Wheelin Team 457 is to get people active and get them moving. And we know that we need to invest in our future, that hunters like myself in the 70s have got to give back. And my situation is being a disabled hunter, I want to give to disabled hunters. So I have firsthand knowledge of what this means and how important it is to people. And we're just honored and happy to be able to reach out to other kids, other people that maybe don't have a chance to see a Michigan whitetail or have the opportunity to go out hunting or whatever. And so we have young Nate here from Kentucky, and he got to us through his coach right out here in the parking lot of the office of Wheelin Team 457, his gym teacher, I should say. And we gave his gym teacher a hat. Nate saw the hat, went really crazy for the hat, liked it, wanted to know all about it. And from there, his interest just peaked, and ours started peaking when we heard from the gym teacher about how excited Nate was. And so we thought we'd reach out to the gym teacher, the parents of Nate, and see if maybe we could get Nate up here for a whitetail hunt. I know being disabled as a kid, you got a lot of stares, you got a lot of laughs, you got things against you. That's a cruel world out there. And when you're disabled and you're in it, you have to grow grit, so to speak, real fast. And so I would just, in my clutter of trying to grow up, or clumsiness they would call it, or whatever, I would just get back up and keep trying to keep going. And that led to actually Wheelin Team 457 and what it means to us. We don't want to leave anybody behind. If you want to do something, you can. First of all, you can do it. And we have modes and abilities now, technology. It doesn't matter what your disability is, you've got to want to do this. And if it's in your makeup, your psyche, your spirit, your belief, your like, whatever you want to call it, you know, the good Lord has set us here. He has set Wheelin Team 457 up to be part of his arm, his extension. And you know that he wants to help people, and that's what he's instilled in this team, is to help others. And it takes a lot of people to do that, a lot of money to do that, a lot of desire to do that, a lot of sacrifice. And we know that. We know time away from family. We know the funds that it takes to do it, and the hard work it takes to raise those funds. So again, it's all about living your mission statement, and ours is to get you to unlock your wheelchair brakes, or forget your PTSD for a while, your problems that you have in life, and get out in God's great nature and enjoy the smells and the sounds and the sights of the great outdoors. So that's a big part of our mission statement that we want to throw out there, and we want to wish Nate the very best in life. And it's not over, Nate. You've made friends for life here at Wheelin Team 457.
Hi, I'm Mike Green with Green's Deer Ranch. We're out here hunting with Nate. We're gonna get him on a cow elk. You know, here on the ranch we have whitetail, we have elk, we have some buffalo, and we hunt from, you know, the first part of September into middle January. And if you guys are interested in the hunt, you can get with me on my cell or on our website at gdrwhitetails.com, and we'd be glad to have you.
Yeah.
You are the man. I saw that rifle in your hand last night. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Man, doesn't get any better. Doesn't get any better. You're looking good. All styled up.
Yeah.
Good. And your dad? I'm Ray.
After we got to Green's Deer Ranch, we met young Nate, who was full of excitement and plenty of stories to tell about his first time coming up to Michigan and how excited he was to have an opportunity to hunt elk. We talked for about a good hour or so, and by the time lunch was over, we were ready to head out into the woods and start his exciting adventure. All right, Nate, what's happening right now? Where are we going to?
I don't know.
What are you going to do?
Elk hunt.
Elk hunt. You excited?
Yeah.
All right, man, let's make it happen. Excited?
Yeah.
So when you're ready, this one's a little different. You're gonna pull this hammer back here. And I'll help you with that. And then it's just, there's no safety or anything. This hammer's just gonna go back, and then you'll pull the trigger like normal. So.
So far this way?
Yep, when we're ready. So not quite once the critter gets out here anyways. But we're not gonna look down the scope like what we did on the last one. So we can see, and it's a little easier for you. We're gonna set up. You got a little monitor here. We'll be able to see what you're seeing too.
Fancy equipment.
Yeah, we're using the fancy equipment just for you. Okay, so probably it was about a year ago, me and my brother were up in Michigan here in North Branch eating, and we had a lady come in the restaurant and asked if somebody could help her out and help her husband get out of the truck, because it wasn't her normal truck. So me and my brother went out there, helped him, got a chance to meet Ray, and after we got him out, he says, "Hey, hang on a second." He went into his shop and got a couple hats for us and a couple coffee mugs, and we told him thanks, and we talked for a little bit, and so long story short, I went back to Kentucky where I live and teach, and Nate is a student in my PE class, and I know he hunts, so I gave him the hat and took a picture of it and sent it to Ray, and he thought it was pretty cool. So we talked back and forth, and I took Nate into the weight room a few times with some of the wrestlers, and Ray would give me some pointers on how to keep him on the bench and everything. And so anyways, springtime comes and we're shooting archery in PE class, and Nate shot a bullseye, and I sent the video to Ray, and he told me he was going to send us some swag, some Wheelin Team swag, and he told us that he arranged for a hunt for Nate this fall, and if he'd come. So I got a hold of his mom and dad, and they were really excited, and it's kind of how it all started. And I guess being at the right place at the right time, and by the grace of God, I mean, he's great all the time. So that's how we got here. So we're just extremely grateful and happy, and I'm thankful I just get to be part of it, man. I'm super pumped for Nate. So hopefully we have some luck tonight.
Got anything you want to say to Ray or anyone at 457?
Well, just huge shout out and thanks to Ray. I don't know how I could ever thank him enough. It's just his whole team and the staff here at Green's Deer Ranch just been, gosh, I tell you, Nate's been on high heaven. He's been rolling high these last few days, and I'm not gonna lie, so have I. So there's no way I could thank these guys enough. I just making that kid's, man, not just his day or his year, but he even said this is the funnest thing I've ever done. So, and he hasn't even got a chance to shoot yet. So, thanks.
We weren't in the blind for more than an hour when the elk started to show up. A smaller bull and our target elk were out roaming together, but our elk, the cow elk, was about 50 yards behind us where Nate couldn't get a clear shot. All we could see was her looking in our direction curiously, and then tiptoeing like a cat past us off deeper into the woods. She eventually would come out later that night, but unfortunately for Nate, she was 200 yards away and wasn't going to come in any closer. All we can do was watch as the day came to a close with the setting sun, and so did our first day of elk hunting. See any elk?
Yeah, we saw 4 elk.
4? I was up there
Yeah,
sleeping.
but
I didn't see anything.
4 was 4 boys and 1 girl, and that girl, I would have gradually switched to a boy.
Oh, yeah?
I would be like, this, because this thing was just staring at us, so I was like, it's so stupid, can I just shoot him?
Well, you gotta have what your tag allows, buddy. But are you having fun at least? This is pretty cool.
Yep.
Day 2 started off much how day 1 ended. We seen elk, but again they were too far away. So it was time for plan B. I'll leave that to Mike to explain.
So we're gonna end up setting Nate in the back of the truck, and we're gonna head up to the little hardwood patch about 300 yards back, and we're gonna try to set them up so we can get a little bit better shot on these guys, because being a little difficult this morning. So plan B. Okay, make sure you don't get your cheek on this or anything. So okay, let's see if I can see what you're seeing. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. You think we can do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smoked her, man.
Smoked her, Nate.
You smoked her.
You smoked her, Nate. No.
Yeah, buddy. Woo!
He's going down.
All right, what happened? Tell me, like, literally, give me your day. What did you do this morning and what just happened?
Well, I woke up at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. All
I
right.
had to wake up a little bit earlier to get dressed and all. I can't. They wheeled me into the deer stand, and she wouldn't be coming. She was first. We looked out the window. She was coming this way, but then she started going the other way. We waited there a couple minutes, and she never comes. So we come down here. She was hiding on trees, making it difficult for us, so we just had to give it a minute, and then when we finally got a clear shot, we smoked her.
She's done. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just a couple kicks. Yeah. If she does get up, you can ride her.
Just hang on, just like you hang on your dad.
Yeah.
Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome.
Jeez.
There you go.
Come on in here, Mr. Gross. You helped.
Alright.
Oh, on his nose. Ew.
Yeah.
You're an elk hunter, man.
Oh man, you gotta do better than that. You gotta get one for the camera. Come here. Come here. Come here. We gotta give you some war signs.
You're a deer hunter. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
Now you're a deer hunter.
So, Mr. Nathan, you got anything you want to say to Michael or Ray?
I killed an elk,
There you go, buddy.
and I'm ready to go hunt anything.
Wheelin Team 457 later on. We'll be heading now to the great outdoors. Tossing lines in the river every day. We're getting bigger bites. That's how we roll. And if you've ever wanted one good reason to get out and move, Wheelin Team 457, let's let the good times roll.
The best way is to contact us through our office here. We're at 5832 North Lapeer Road, Suite E in North Branch, Michigan, and the zip code here is 48461. Our office number is 989-225-9259.